everyone, this Godzilla Wolf 1, and I am back with another Freedom Planet live stream. That being my 1,000 subscriber special. And we are going to continue by doing Lilac's campaign now. Lilac being the actual main character of the game. Just 1 second while I message this out. Once again, I am very, very thankful for the 1,000 subscribers. I'm honestly genuinely shocked I ever made it this far, to be honest. I lost a lot of hope for this YouTube channel back when Logan Paul and his whole thing in a forest in Japan. You know what happened if you've heard of it. I just want to dance around some certain words on YouTube. Wrecked any chance I had of monetizing at the time, which... yeah, that was unfortunate, but... now I've got 1,000 subscribers, and I'm genuinely grateful for it. But just let me finish messaging this out. But yes, Tales from My Childhood Volume 1 and 2 are available on Amazon. Volume 3 should be coming out in December. They're my mom's stories from her childhood growing up in 1950s, 60s, and 70s Appalachia. We put a lot of work into it, so if you want to check them out, they're down there, and they're not that expensive. We have hardbook, Kindle, and softback, so... yeah. But yeah, I am really blown away by all of this. And tonight I begin the final boss battle of the Spelljammer campaign I've been doing, where the party will be taking on the Emperor of the Universe. Okay, so I believe I have to start a new game. Okay, so yeah, okay, I get character select right off the bat. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do Mila last. So we're gonna do Lilac. Now, I don't know if this changes much in the terms of the cutscenes. Because, you know, there's the default cutscene. So I'm not sure how much of the cutscenes are the same. Hello, XX. Glad you could make it. Yeah, there's Brevin. 3 days later in the valley to the east. Okay, there's, what's his name? Getting shot down. I don't remember his name. Okay, so now we're playing Lilac's version, which I believe is different. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, so she gets that. Okay, she's got more... Okay, so where Carol had that vertical mobility thing... I've got the, where, Carol had the horizontal mobility, like... Okay, so that hits anything I'm... Okay, so she's got a good bit more... Hang on a second. Okay, I gotta go do something really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. The wind blew some chairs off our front porch, and I had to go deal with that. Really quick. It is cold out here. Okay, so I cannot make use of those. Good to know. Okay, so whatever that dragon ability is called. I don't know what the dragon... like, Dragon Dash or something? Okay, I can see why Carol... why, Danny, my friend that was here before, said Carol was the harder character than Lilac. Like, I don't feel like Carol was, like, that much harder than Lilac, but I can see how certain things, like, probably to a degree Spade, and also there's definitely places I can't reach as... I couldn't reach as Carol. Okay, so she can't even use those. Okay, that's interesting. They tell you that the cutscenes do change when you play as a different character when they're separated. Okay. But yeah, I can see what you mean by Lilac being significantly easier in a lot of ways than Carol is. Not that Carol was super difficult, but... like... but Lilac definitely feels a bit... I think Carol's also faster. I mean, Lilac's also faster. Though she can't wall jump. That is one thing. I have a feeling some bosses might be more difficult with Lilac than they were with Carol. So that is a question. Since she's a water dragon, does Lilac need to breathe? Can Lilac breathe underwater? Because she can swim. But can she breathe underwater? I think she's also slightly faster. She's definitely got more aerial mobility. Yeah, I think... Is she faster than Carol? I think she is faster than Carol. Well, maybe not faster, just definitely has more vertical mobility than Carol. Carol has better horizontal, I think. Okay, except for that part, but... At least you can aim your dragon boost. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, no, she can't breathe underwater, it looks... Actually, can she? Okay, she... Looks like she... But it does seem her oxygen depletes slower than Carol's does. I do find that a little strange, honestly, that the, she's a water dragon, but that's not how that works. This boulder does not want to leave me alone. Okay. So everything she does need... So everything she... all of her aerial stuff needs that, so...
You didn't say please.
Don't play games with me, duckling! Tell me!
Fine, be that way.
Shah! Where's that blasted snake mount?
Okay, I think this is the same.
It's the hard way!
Brie Larson's the voice of Rosalina. Huh.
All day! What is this hideous creature?
I think that's new dialogue.
Oh no! The Duckman comes with me!
I'm not gonna let you eat him!
What the?
I do like, still like that. Okay.
Too easy.
Whoa, that was a close one. Thank you, Miss,
Yeah, but Lilac definitely has different
Miss Lilac.
dialogue in certain scenes, I think.
Are you okay? I saw a huge You've been following me this whole time, haven't you? Duh.
Okay,
I
this
take
is
it you
the
know
same
this guy.
dialogue as before.
She's like my tail. Carol the Wildcat.
Well, I'm Torque.
Shelduck.
It's more of a nick.
Okay, hi Holy Cross, glad you can make it. So most of this dialogue's the same.
Some.
The king. Yeah. You.
Well, it's all
Carol and I.
serious.
Yup. Turns.
Well,
What about?
I'll catch up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm aware that,
General Go. Nice. We have to talk.
Don't be
Will you just? What? We mean no disrespect, but we're just trying to. Well, these.
yeah, this is still the same dialogue, it's only when they're separated that it's different. Like, the first difference would be the mini-boss in the airship level.
Follow me.
Okay, so unlike the pounce that, Carol has, all of, like, the spin jump thing here takes an energy bar. Okay. Whereas I don't think Carol's pounce actually did. But anyway, the Eve of Ruin party that I'm part of is currently in Avernus at a casino owned by Tiamat, of all things. And we're having actually a good bit of fun with that. Yeah, does Lilac hit harder than Carol does? Okay, can't jump high enough to get up there from here. Oh wait, duh. I'm forgetting about the boost. Forgot about that. There we go. One second. Also, I'm beginning to start a Humblewood campaign for the same group as I did Spelljammer for. And Humblewood's a third-party setting, so not official Hasbro stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, so far it's just been objectively better than anything any of the Hasbro modules I've done. Like, I don't mean that in like a mean way towards Hasbro, but it's just I'm getting a lot more that I wanted out of Humblewood than I have out of anything from Hasbro in a while. Well, I say in a while, but one thing to remember is I'm a newbie to Dungeons & Dragons. Like, I started with a Rime of the Frost Maiden campaign a couple of years ago. that a friend of mine did. Geez, it's easy to forget just how long ago that actually was. But that was my first campaign that I was a part of. It was really... I'd been interested in D&D for a long time, but D&D was just something I'd never gotten into because I didn't know anyone in NRL that actually knew how to play. That, and to a degree, there was some fear. Like, I didn't grow up during the Satanic Panic, but there were still aspects of it left over when I first, when I was prior to my first campaign. Like, there's, like, despite the Satanic Panic being long over, it's still kind of hanging over certain people or certain places. They just uppercut the bat. How do I do the uppercut? Is it just... Okay, I just press up and then I can do the uppercut. Okay. Also, not so fun fact, in case you did not know. The people who started the Satanic Panic, one of them turned out to be a drug dealer and a pedophile. Yeah, you know what they always say, people, but that should say a lot about that whole situation. The Satanic Panic was one of those things that caused a lot of harm for no real reason. It just was mass hysteria. And even at the time, a lot of people knew it was mass hysteria. Okay, so I could... There is an extra life down there, but I really don't need extra life that much. But yeah, the Satanic Panic was just one of those things that happened. And... You know, when I see a truck like this, it makes me think of Escape from the City from Sonic 02. That's another game. I've actually got that game on, I think, PC. That's another game part of me wants to play. It's either Sonic 02 or Sonic 4. I don't know. Okay, what do we have over here? Okay, I don't know what that is over there, but... yeah, like... supposed to go there with that character, but you can. Yeah, you know what they say, sequence breaking. I take it that's a Mila scenario. But, I mean, a Mila thing. I know Mila has a very different story than the other two, because obviously she's not in a lot of the situations that the other two are. But yeah, the Satanic Panic was fascinating because... But fascinating for all the wrong reasons. It was not a good kind of fascinating. It was a... Well, it's fascinating to look back on, but then you realize just how many people it hurt. But it's kind of one of those things where it shows just how much damage someone can cause and still think they're in the right. Like, I think that's one of the major things that people forget, is a lot of the... is very few people... Like, while general greed and irrational human hatred can both cause a ton of harm and do a lot of harm is done by people who genuinely think they're right but fail to didn't think the entire situation through. Like, 9 times out of 10, a lot of situations could be resolved purely just by people thinking things through better. But we get emotional. Like half of the Satanic Panic was due to a grieving mother who didn't understand what had happened to her son. Which... But the other half was genuine malice from a person who was a genuinely awful person who was... We don't know the entire story, but indicators do kind of suggest that perhaps there was some manipulation on his part. I don't remember all the details off the top of my head. There's a lot of details about it, honestly. Hey, and I outsped the game. But yeah, I don't remember all the details, but long and short of it, half the people that caught half of the 2 ringleaders of the Satanic Panic is presently in jail for turning out to be a drug dealer and a pedophile. So we don't know the full details, but given the guy was very manipulative, there is a high probability there was some manipulation going on there and just exploiting the situation. Situation, but it hurt a lot of people. Like, it was a witch hunt. Like, that's what it amounts to, is it was ultimately a witch hunt. It was a modern day witch hunt. That's what it ultimately amounted to. But ultimately, one half of it did come down to someone suffering a genuine tragedy, but then taking their tragedy out on the people on everyone else for something that was a horrible tragedy, but something that could never have, that was not the fault of what they blamed. And they didn't really concern themselves with the consequences of it.
What do you think you're doing?
So, I needed to find my father's killer.
I'd rather be called a traitor than... Scarf's left us no choice.
And you've left me no choice. Still training, I see.
You want to fight? Come and...
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor's at... Besides, if something else is gone...
You're insane, you know that? You're...
We'll see about that.
I realized there might have been some attacks of Carol's that I just did not figure out because I didn't think to turn the...
We should. Come on.
Turn the... this in the right direction because there, you know, there's the uppercut, which, okay, cannot be used in air. So I don't know if there were attacks I just never used from Carol or not. Okay, missed the arm. Okay. I think there is a health pickup somewhere in this room. Okay. Okay, that was actually really cool. That was actually really cool. I don't think I died once, actually.
Well, this stinks. How are we gonna get more money?
We'll think of something. What I...
Buttload.
Well, Zhao might know something.
Okay, so not much in terms of the change of cutscene here. That's still adorable.
Wait. Hello?
Don't be...
Aren't you a...
Yeah.
Ken?
Huh? I won't hurt you. Sure. I'm Mila. Lila.
That's
Okay, so let's...
The Kingdom Stone has been taken!
Okay, so this should be the same as well, so just... Can I just skip cut... Okay, I can skip cutscenes, but I don't really want to entirely.
Something doesn't smell. You never. They. You should.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
All right.
Oh, we should have plenty of things to do.
I'm bored.
How about?
Sure.
I've got to save the world. I've got to save Avalon. Not like a couple.
Lila. Torque turned it. Just come with. I'm serious.
It's not what it looks like.
What are you?
Okay.
I do like them picking up the stuff in universe,
I'm from
like the
another
gems in
world.
universe.
Pretty much.
So,
The man, Lord. Well,
One
Red is
second
the most
here.
powerful enemy we've ever faced. According to our scan, he gets it. He'll be unstoppable. I'll try and convince you.
Destroy
I'll
it?
only destroy.
I'm sorry. In fact, you won't even have to think about it because I'm going to help you get it back.
I don't care.
I like Mila. Mila's adorable.
You all know.
So,
Mo-
awesome. Wonderful.
Good evening. It may... It's moving toward a densely
This... Where... You would say...
Yeah. We.
I realize I could probably just skip this cutscene in particular.
Revenge is upon us, my fellow kin. We have confirmed who is responsible for the death of our king. Zhao of...
Hello?
Okay, this is new, I think. I don't think it was
Hey, up and at 'em. We've got adventuring to do.
with Lilac before, maybe?
Ah! Good morning, Carol.
Oh,
I was wondering when you'd be awake.
one second. Just 1 second here. Just need to do something really quick.
You can. Well, I'm.
What is he? Perfect.
Great.
According to the radar,
I think this way.
she's got a good.
I'll say.
Allow me to...
It's an art.
The royal it's in the green.
Why do you need...
We want it given the...
So you...
Precise...
Let's get
Right.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Good. When...
Yes, sir.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
I'll be okay.
Oh yeah, this place.
You just had to.
How did
You seemed.
So you're...
I've been.
where is
I've already.
Your brother.
Prince Day?
Really?
When he find.
We know.
Nice drop.
Will you just...
What?
Everyone, split! We'll cut him off with a huge...
Got it.
This is still a beautiful stage. This is still a really pretty stage. Can you dance in this stage? I'm having trouble remembering. Wait a second. You can do it, vote for... Oh yeah, the disco ball. Okay, I forgot about the disco ball somehow. Somehow I forgot about the disco ball. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know what Carol's advantages over Lilac are. I'm sure they are some. There obviously are. Soda, that I somehow just noticed that. Yeah, Carol can wall jump, which does help with a lot of things. She also has the motorcycle, which can help with a lot of things too. And I guess she has better consistent diagonal. Okay. Okay then. Okay then. Got a 1-up, that's always nice. Okay.
Hold it right there, you sparkly twit.
Okay, this is new.
What did you call me?
You think you can just walk into this conflict, don't you? Well, I have news for you. This isn't your fight.
It was the moment you brought it to our homeworld.
So, the Duckman couldn't keep his mouth shut. Well, I hope he realizes that he just cost you your life.
You'll have to take it first, Snake Man.
Ooh, that's actually neat dialogue. Okay, so boss fight with Serpentine that Carol did not have.
Get over here, you bug-eyed freak! I've had enough of your kung fu tricks!
Enough with your kung fu tricks. Okay, so this is a boss fight that Carol did not have.
You had it coming, Snake Man.
I think this is also a part that was not in... that Carol didn't deal with. Okay, we'll see. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, that is adorable. Okay, that is adorable. I guess they each probably dance in their own way, which is adorable. Okay, see you later, Danny. That's funny. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, then. Also got 9 lives now, and I'm not the cat this time. This is a fun game. And yeah, Lilac definitely is the easier of the two. Like, Carol's not super difficult, but she's definitely harder than Lilac is. But that's probably stage design. Thank you. Reminds me of a Zoid. I do like them, you know, the situation of, you know, the character you're not playing as helping you out. That's always great.
We made it!
Nice.
Yeah! We kicked some serious tail back there!
Not so fast, Command! Enjoy your victory!
Those airships would ghost us from a mile away. Remember what happened to me in the valley?
There has to be a way.
It's...
You! Over there!
He's royal. Oh!
Okay, I think I can skip that cutscene.
Don't worry about taking turns. I'm sure you must be hungry. So have it!
Yeah, because I know the cutscenes are identical unless it's at a point where they split.
Just imagine it, Carol. There are...
We should go on a space adventure.
Are you kidding? It'd be the cool...
Somewhat,
remember saying
I
almost
kind of
exactly
wonder.
the same thing.
Did you have a change of heart?
Not really. Just gotta keep moving
Okay, I
forward.
can't actually skip this
You're
cutscene.
right.
Oh,
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Well, I'm fine.
how's it going? Oh, what's that?
Okay, yeah, I can't actually skip this cutscene.
What's going on?
Okay. Also, Carol can only Carol can use those pads, so that. Okay. Okay, so she can exploit that more than Carol can.
You just don't know when to fold, do you?
Oh, Spade.
Don't you get it? Lord Brevon's the murderer!
Thanks for the tip. Now get off our ship before I throw you overboard.
Like that'll happen.
Oh well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, please do not. Okay, so she has a counter to that. Okay, so he's still going to be a problem, but it looks like she can handle him a little better than Carol can. Okay, so she can definitely handle him easier than Carol can. Probably partially because she's faster, but partially because she actually has an answer to his mobility. Okay, so yeah, Spade is way easier with Lilac. Like, still not easy, mind you, but easier. Okay, so yeah, beat him. So not as easy as, like, so definitely a situation where he's easier as Lilac than he is at as Carol. Like, a lot easier. Okay, these guys, I don't remember seeing them when I was playing as Carol. But yeah, Spade was way easier as Lilac. But that's partially just because, okay, so this was a area that Carol definitely could handle a bit easier than Lilac. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, okay, Spade was significantly easier, so hopefully that's a sign of things to come with certain bosses that I struggle with. I've heard that some bosses are harder as Lilac than they are as Carol, so which, if the game is well designed, should be the case, where certain characters just have an easier time with certain bosses than others. Okay, there we go. I don't know what that thing is, but I wanted it. Okay, got him now. Okay, so how do I get out of here? Okay, I see what I need to do. There we go. Okay, that's the second one now. Let me heal. I got an extra life. One second here. Okay. Okay. Okay, that made getting through there easier. Okay, there we go. Hey, got a 1-up, that's good. Okay, there we go. Okay, that boss was absurdly easiest in comparison to Carol. But, or mini boss as it were. But again, I'm sure there's a boss that I'm going to come up against that is significantly easier.
You will face justice. Surrender. So you have chosen death. How pathetic.
How do you like the music for this? Oh, okay, that's a problem. So, I think my Cyclone actually makes me more vulnerable to that? Okay, that did not go well.
You will face justice. Surrender.
Not a chance!
So you have chosen death. How pathetic.
Okay, that one. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely more difficult than the previous bosses. I mean, it's the level boss rather than a mini boss.
You will face justice. Surrender.
Not a chance!
So you have chosen death. How pathetic.
Okay, I felt like I should have dodged that one. Okay, I felt like I should have avoided that. Fortunately, I have a lot of lives, so that's... Ah, that was so close.
You will face justice. Surrender.
Not a chance!
So you have chosen death. How pathetic.
Okay. Got it.
This is far from over.
Woohoo! That's how it's done.
Okay. You know what, I'm gonna save those, because I've got plenty of extra lives. And the game crashed. I'll be right back.